Hello and welcome, dear viewers, to a brand new episode of your show, The Untold. My name is Daij Al-Hutari and I'm here with Fatma Al-Awadi. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. Thank you very much. So today we have a new guest for our show. So what do you think this guest will be about?
Well, he's a social media influencer. He's active on social media and people like what he does. He got this beautiful feedback on and on with the people. So basically, he got something new for us.
Yes.
I can't wait to meet him and ask him these questions so that we can get to know more about him more and more. So stay with us, dear viewers. Let's meet Mohammad Alostad. Welcome back, dear viewers, and welcome Mohammad here with us in the studio. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing good, alhamdulillah.
Are you feeling cold?
Yes, it's very, very cold, yeah.
That's common here because the AC and the lights, so that we have to accommodate both heat and cold at the same time. So basically, let's get started with your journey in social media. How it all started.
Yeah, so as what I said, I went to Philippines.
To one of the shops.
Yeah, one of the shops. I was looking for a cross bag to do a style in it.
So actually, you were inspired by the people there?
People there, yes.
Okay.
So I went to some places to shoot myself, to take a picture of myself. I had this tripod. I just put it and take a picture of me. So I looked at myself. I was like, I look so bad,
All right.
because I'm not used to it. Then I went to another shop to buy some clothes, like some outfits to put on.
To match the
match the bag, yes.
Okay.
Then I did put the tripod again. I took a picture of myself. I was like,
okay.
It
started.
Yeah, started
from this.
Yeah,
But
in
how-
Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how do you stay true to your lifestyle or your style while also helping other people?
Okay. Well, I have my own style. I love to wear street wear outfits, and I do casual and classic and these all kind of styles. Whatever style I wear, it's present my personality. Every time I wear something, I have another personality. So, but I always make sure that I want to help others. My people, my fans. I don't call them my fans, my friends. My family. So
mashallah, he have a huge number, 140,000 something.
Alhamdulillah.
So yeah, that's a success actually.
Alhamdulillah. So even if someone ask me for a style, and I never I don't like to wear this style, I love to challenge myself and try this style for them, But I ask my people around me, how does that style look like, If they said it's good, well, I know it's good because ودي اقول انا حدي قوي.
You can do that, yes.
Yeah. But I need to ask people around me too, Yeah.
So before you actually dress as someone request from your social media, what he does is you get requests from the people.
Yeah.
So and they be like, well, I have this wedding, I have this occasion, what should I wear, right? And then you go ahead and say, I got you because أنا حدي قوي,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then you just dress up the way they request.
Yes, sir.
But
Yeah.
do you do you ask your family, your friends about the style before taking these videos?
Not always, because I know what I'm doing, and I have this confident 100%.
Nice.
But sometimes I do. If I'm doing a new thing, a new style, I do, yeah. A weird new style,
Okay, so what about what is the message behind your content?
First of all, confidence. There is a lot of people, they don't have confidence. They're not confident at all. So my content about confident outfits and a lifestyle. So how you can make your lifestyle goes better, you know. So yeah.
Nice. So could you actually walk us through a regular day of your life as a social media influencer?
I wake up 4 a.m. I go to the gym. I'm done. I go to work. I finish work. I go back home, eat my lunch. Then I do my social media content.
All right. So
then I'm free.
you have a specific time
Yeah,
for everything that you
yeah.
do. And do you take your time to prepare the posts that you have, or it just comes
be
out
honest,
of the comments?
Just yeah.
Nice.
So what about the challenges and the problems that you might face? I'm sorry, I'm taking your questions and you're taking.
it's all right. It always happens.
Yes.
It's all good.
So what are the challenges that you face sometimes?
What kind of challenges?
That's what we're trying to find out. When, for example, do you?
Let me rephrase it this way.
Yeah.
If someone requests a very difficult outfit, I would say.
Okay.
So the difficulties of you trying to get the perfect match.
Maybe it's not successful. Maybe it's not good for them. Maybe you have sometimes problems with your content.
Yeah. Sometimes people like ask for an outfit, but I don't know if they're like what shape their body is, you know. So sometimes I do just the outfit. Then the guy who asked for the outfit, he messaged me on like the DMs. And then he'd be like, I can't wear this. I'm little fat. I'm thin. I'm tall. Then I give him some advices on the DMs. Yeah.
Nice. And how do you find the feedback of the people? Like down in the section below, the influencers have the positive and negative side.
Yeah.
So how do you deal actually with these people? Like if you happen to have a negative comment, do you just ignore that? Do you reply to these people? Does it affect you?
No, at all. I know myself. I told you I have 100% confidence of myself. Whatever you do in life, there is. If you did the good thing or the bad thing, people will still talk about you. You know,
That's
even
correct.
if you did the bad thing or the good thing. So I don't care about people. I just do me. You know. Yeah.
All right. So being confident is like number one key
yes.
to success. That's what
I'm trying to give my fans. You know, my people.
So what about maintaining balance between your media, your social media, and personal life?
So you mentioned that you wake up early and go to the gym, but
what about the balance?
What about the balance?
Do you have maybe sometimes problems? Do you struggle with, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. Maybe this time,
Yeah, sometimes, but alhamdulillah, I'm going with it, you know? I'm just going with it.
all right. So I have this question here where it says, can you share with us any memory or inspiring stories from your experience as an influencer that have left a lasting impact on your followers? Now, if let's say you managed to help someone to, you get the point, right?
Yeah, I got you. Yes. There is, I went to a coffee shop one day.
Okay.
I was I always go to coffee shops and work, you know. I do my edits, I do my videos, I do everything. So I was chilling in the coffee shop, drinking my coffee, doing my edits for the videos and stuff. So there is one guy. He opened the door of the he entered the coffee shop. He screamed. He was like, "Oof, Bulazy!" I was like, "Man, there is people here. Why you're shouting?" Then he came for me. He was like, I was like, I just looked at him. I didn't say anything. I didn't do any reaction. Then I was like, holy, everyone was looking at me. So I had myself. Then
do you actually get that a lot? Like people recognize you?
Yeah. So he came to me. He was like, Bulazy, I swear to God, you're my inspiration. You inspired me a lot. I was like, that's good. Come, sit next to me. So he sat next to me. He was talking about his life, and he's a little fat guy, you know, not fat, chubby. So I was like, listen, brother, you need to go to the gym right now, and you need to work on yourself. you need to have some confidence. He was like, I do have confidence. I was like, that's good, but now you need to go to the gym.
You
So-
need to start working.
Yeah, you need to start working on yourself. So there is a gym next to the coffee shop. So I was like, go to the gym and go just work
Come
out,
here,
do anything.
Hold
there.
my hands. Let's go to the gym.
No, I didn't. do it. So actually, he went to the gym. He was. I mean, just looking around at the gym. I don't know what he did there, but he just was looking around. But when he came to me, he made me so happy, man.
Wow,
was so
that's so
happy.
inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in what ways do you use the content, or I'm sorry, do you use the social media platform to raise awareness on issues that are important to you or that matter to you? How do you use your social media to tell people about things that are important to you?
Every time I post something, I just like keep repeating every time about the confidence, about the word that I said, أنا حدي قوي. It's like it inspired many people. Like many people come across my DMs and be like, بوليزي أنا حدي قوي. Even the kids when they see me in the streets or the mall or
They
whatever.
remember you for that.
Yes,
so.
they be like, I want to be حدي قوي نفسك.
You
know what I mean?
What does Bulazi mean?
بوليزي is.
Or I'm
okay.
sorry, how did you come up
Come
with
up
that?
with the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was 12 years old. I used to do parkour. Have
Okay.
you ever
Nice.
heard of
Yeah,
parkour?
it's a
Yes,
dangerous
Yeah, the
sport.
flipping and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
So I had this small team. They called me lazy, actually, not lazy.
All right.
Lazy at the beginning, because every time I do like some flips, I look like lazy. Like when you look at me doing the flip,
It's a lazy flip.
yes, you be
All right.
like no. I mean the run. So when I run, you be like, he won't do anything. Like he can't do any flips. So I shocked them, you know. So there is this one member of my crew. He was like, we're gonna call you lazy.
All
I
right.
was like, okay, cool. So now I'm 27. I was like, when I was 12, I was lazy, and now I'm 27. Why don't I be boo lazy?
All right.
Yani,
Yeah, I
the
get-
father of the
Of
12
the
years
lazy
old,
guy.
you know.
All right. All right.
So yeah, that's how. It came out.
Fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
let's take a quick break right now, and then we get back to the review. All right, welcome back, dear viewers, and we are here with Mohammad Alostad, aka Bulazi, the one and only.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me, how do you actually build a a good relationship between you and the audience, the people that follow you?
Okay. There is this feature on Instagram. It's for
The community.
the podcast thingy.
Okay.
There's a feature on Instagram for called podcast. You know.
I don't know about that.
So there is my followers.
Mm-hmm.
Like they enter the podcast. I can talk to them, but they can't talk to me.
All right, so they can actually listen to you.
Yeah, listen to me. So every time like I post something, I just talk to them. How's the style? What do you recommend? Like I just speak to them and they answer me. You know, in the DMs.
All right. So actually, being an influencer, I mean, if you talk to the people that follow you, they actually become loyal to the content that you create, and they,
I agree because you're showing them something personal. You're giving them something, to share with them. Not just look at me. It's not just TV, So it's not TV. When you actually open live, do you do live?
No, I just
Not
did,
really.
I did it one time and actually
you forget.
they're asking like question. I just reply them, answer them.
What about you? My question was, what about you going out in the video alone without any of your friends or anyone else? What's the reason behind that?
Okay. You mean the videos or when I go alone outside?
No. I mean the videos in your
your
stories or videos.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So Okay. I don't have many friends. I don't do like many friends. You know, I have my circle is very small, like 2 friends. I don't trust anyone. Actually, I'm happy with myself, like going out alone. I just do my. I love myself. You know, I make myself happy. I go to the cinemas alone, watch a movie alone, go to a fancy restaurant alone, do everything alone. Even my pictures on Instagram. I don't know if you saw them. I just like
You put a tripod.
up and take the picture alone.
See, because he previously mentioned something in the Philippines. Now he actually had to
Yeah.
use a tripod to take a photo. I was wondering why, right? But you weren't alone. You were there with a friend, right? When you
yes,
went to the Philippines.
Yes,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So it's noticeable that you often appear alone in the videos. This is the question. I'm reading the question that you read because like
Because
we
we've switched the names, actually.
All right. All right. So, what advice would you give to aspiring content creators, those who are, starting fresh, new to the, different platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and all these kind of different platforms?
Just do you. Do what you love.
Mhm.
Don't listen to anyone. If you love what you're doing, just do it. You know, just keep doing. Every time, just keep posting, doing it. People will notice you, and some of them will love you, some of them will hate you. But in the end of the day, there is like people will hate you, and
Yes.
there is this side people of like they love you. You know, just do whatever you want.
And I have this question. Sorry if I'm.
No,
all
yeah,
right.
go ahead. Yes.
Who actually like? Do you have any? I know your circle is small, but is there like someone a specific person that inspired you actually to create the account, other than what happened back in the Philippines?
Good question. So when I was in Philippines, I told you I was with my friend. Yeah. So my friend, he do like outfits and style and stuff. So I was like, listen, brother, let me take a video of you doing the outfit and stuff. I'll edit. I'm gonna edit the video to you, for you, and just post it on social media. Keep repeating. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be your editor, and you're gonna be the fashion guy.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this. He do fashion too, but he's not he's not known. You know. So he was like, okay. We shoot the first video. I tried to edit the video. It was good, but I mean, not bad, you know. So he was like,
time it gets better and
yeah.
better.
So he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, when I go back to Kuwait, I'm gonna do it. So I did the first video, second video, third video, maybe like 20 videos. None of them like the most views I got like 2,000 only. I was like, let me do something catchy.
Which was taking the comments of the people.
أنا حدي قوي.
Oh, the motto.
So actually أنا صدق حدي قوي يعني.
Okay.
I see myself like this and that. It's. I'm sorry, but I mean, I didn't say let me do something catchy. Like.
Do you think actually the people like what you say, or they find it catchy because it's something that we cannot forget?
They like what I say, you know. They do like what I say, and every time when I go out everywhere, they be like, "Oh, Balazi, حدك قوي," you know.
This is what I actually said when I first met you outside, right?
Yeah, it's a really good like
a way to represent yourself.
Yes.
Oh, this is the حدي قوي guy.
Even if like people here doesn't know me and you know me, you be like أنت حدي قوي. People will look at me, be like, you know how is حدي قوي? Who's this guy?
Who is he and what's
you know?
that? Oh, and then people will get
every time they will call me حدي قوي, my confidence will go up. And every time people like give me like
the comments.
Bad comments, even though my confidence will go up again. Yeah, you know?
Sure.
And
Fair.
what about your future goals and your aspirations?
Well, for me as a future, the first thing I think about is my mom. You know, how I make her so happy, how I can.
That's lovely. So she supports you with this, right?
She every like all my family, they support me. You know,
That's nice.
but they don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
They're not on Instagram. They're not on.
They are on Instagram and
Okay.
social media, but I have this space. Like I take it for me. You know. So yeah, I want to make my mom happy. Give her what she asked for, what she want. The second thing, I'll let the whole world know who's Bulazi, you know.
Hopefully, inshallah, in the future,
Inshallah.
yes, you will get.
It will
more
happen.
and
It
more.
will happen. I know that. Yeah.
He's confident.
You know why? Because when I got, like, when people start knowing me, I know one day people will know me, you know? I know people will know who's Bulazi. Yeah, one day. So it happens now.
Nice.
And, yeah.
That's all because of the confidence. That's again, we have to repeat that, because without the confidence, I mean, I would stop if I got around, like, 2,000 views, and then I keep uploading, and it's only 2,000, then. But he kept on, uploading stuff until he became known and people knew who Bulazi is.
Right. So I also want to ask if your daytime job is related to your content, or it's different.
It's literally different.
Okay.
If I told you what is my job, you're gonna be shocked.
I mean, what field is it? Is it, for example, banking, architecture, something? What field? You don't have to say the name.
I just keep it for myself, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's different
a good,
than.
It's a really good job it's a really good job, you know.
But it's not related to what you do.
It's not related, and I don't want people to know what I'm doing, because I just own my own business. I just keep it to myself. It's privacy, you know. And sometimes they be like, privacy is power. That's why I just don't show my friends in my videos. I just show me, you know. I don't show
they
anyone.
don't have to know everything about you.
Yeah.
There's you on social media, and there is you behind social media. All right, so Mr. Mohammad, now we talked about almost everything that you do, but there's one thing missing. In one of the social media accounts that you have, I noticed a vlog, which is not quite familiar to the things that you actually do.
Yeah.
So that it caught my attention. So you tried, doing people requests, and then you got stories.
Yeah.
And also the vlogs. How did it come to your mind, like doing these?
Actually, I just do everything what comes in my mind, you know. Vlogging and okay, let's put the questions and fashion on the side. As a vlogging, I do this. It's for to let my people to be closer to me, you know what I mean. So I just show them what I do in my day. Not everything, actually.
Yeah.
Just if I want to go to the beach or whatever, I want to do this, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. I just show them and take them with me, you know.
All right, fair enough. And what about the equipment? Is it do we have to get a professional camera like these, and good quality, expensive?
Oh, that's a nice question. Yes.
Yeah, expensive microphones, and do we actually need that to start, creating the content that you do?
Well, you don't need anything. You just need this.
A phone?
Yeah.
All right.
Just a phone. You get a phone and tripod. Just put it in, and you're good to go. But I have one of my friends. Shout out to Jabir. He's a rapper.
All right.
He's one of my the people that
in the circle.
Yes. But he's one of the people that they support me with this.
Right.
So he was like, Bulazi, you're going big now. Why don't you buy a mic?
Oh yeah, so you a rapper, a mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, good idea. So I bought this mic. I go with it. You know, you just need a mic, tripod, and a phone. That's it.
Right,
actually,
because for mics to enhance.
Because
the
if
sound.
you Fatma, you created one of your videos, and if it sounded bad, I'm not gonna continue the whole video.
Right. If
Because
it
people
sounds
like
bad,
to
yes.
listen more than to see.
Right.
That's why we have podcasts without videos. The previous ones. Nowadays it's trendy to have podcasts like these.
Yes.
Microphone and cameras. But back in 2014-13, we used to actually run podcasts without videos.
Yeah.
So listening was more important than viewing, and this is actually a good way to begin.
I agree. Yes. So, what about if you want to give a piece of advice for someone who wants to create content? Can you tell us a piece of advice?
Just keep doing what you do. Don't listen to people. I mentioned this in the beginning of the
Episode.
Do what you do. Don't listen to people. People will like people will hate on you. People will love you. Do what you do and keep going.
All right. Well, you heard him, guys. If you are starting your own Instagram account, TikTok, or any social media account, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep uploading, keep posting, and keep, stay creative, right?
I agree. So this was very imaginative, let's say, and it was really nice because we know now that you have to keep going and to not stop for any reason.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for being part of this interview.
Thank you,
Mohammad.
everyone. Thank you, the team. It's my pleasure to be here.
Yeah, we are happy to have you as well.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, dear viewers, we take a quick break and get back to you to end this episode. Stay tuned.
All right, so unfortunately, that was all the time that we have for this episode, but we enjoyed it.
Yep.
I have to admit, I did not ask as many questions, but I was happy that you were asking because I was kind of lost in the whole content creation. I am a content creator, but my field is different than Mr. Mohammad, so I did not want to, say anything that I did not know about. But you seem to have more knowledge than both of us.
Well, yeah, it was fun, maybe because I have seen some of his videos prior to the episode, and I have an idea. But he's a nice guy, and he did a great job. So, and one thing that I learned, and it was very important in this episode, is staying confident.
Yes.
That's all I have to say. So thank you, dear viewers, for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, and see you again in the next one.